Welcome to your social class. Today we will start new chapter in social, that is chapter number 7, Saudi Arabia, the land of sand. In previous chapter you studied about a place which lies in the visit zone. Now we will study about a place which is a desert. You can see the exact location of Saudi Arabia through this map. We know that desert has an unbearable climate because they are dry. There are two types of desert, hot desert and cold desert. So in this chapter, let us study about the great Arabian desert situated in Saudi Arabia. We will discuss about the location and the land surface of Saudi Arabia. Let's see. Saudi Arabia lies in the Middle East, is between the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf, as you can see in this map. It is also a part of Arabian Peninsula. Oman, Jordan, UAE, Iran, Kuwait and Qatar are its neighboring countries. Tropic of Cancer passes through this country. Saudi Arabia is a vast rocky plateau mostly covered with sand. Rub Khali in south and Nofad in the north are the continuous bodies of sand. Strong winds shift sand dunes from one place to another. This is the tendency of desert area, that sand dunes keep shifting from one place to another. Saudi Arabia has no permanent rivers or lakes. During occasional heavy rains and filled dry valleys, it is for some time. Hence, there is acute shortage of fresh water in the country. Now we will discuss about the climate and the vegetation of Saudi Arabia. The climate of Saudi Arabia is extremely hot and dry. It hardly receives any rainfall. Strong and dusty winds blow at a great speed. In winters, the days are warm, but the nights are very cold. Sandstorms occur frequently. Major parts of the Saudi Arabia is barren, therefore only a few plants grow here. Acacia and date palms are the common trees of Saudi Arabia. Its vegetation also consists of thorny bushes, shrubs and cacti. There are some green areas in deserts called as oases, where palm trees and grasses grow. So what is the oasis? It is a place where the underground water comes to the surface. Now let us discuss another point. Now let us discuss about the animals of this area. You know which is the ship of the desert? Yes, camel. So the camel is called the ship of the desert, as it is the most useful animal for this area. For many days it can survive without food and water. Animals like wolves, hyenas, scorpions, snakes, etc. are also found in mountainous highlands. Now let us discuss about the economic activities and the industries, how people live there, how they survive in that area. Farms have been developed in this area by mixing soil with sand. After removing the salt, sea water is used for irrigation. Farmers grow dates, melons, tomatoes, barley and wheat. Dairy farming is also an important occupation of the rural people. Now, you know it is a rich country. Saudi Arabia is a rich country because it has plenty of oil reserves. Industry is developing. Depending on oil includes petroleum, pharmacochemicals and fertilizers. Beside iron and steel and cement industries, other industries are also developed in this country. Almost the entire income of the country comes from the export of petroleum. So you can see, as you can see in this picture, it is a highly developed country. Now people and their life, how people live there. It is a rich country, so people live very progressive life, very self-sufficient life. The discovery of oil reserve has changed the lifestyle of the people. Before this discovery, most of the people were poor, but now their standard of living has improved very much. All modern facilities are available here. Towns and cities have developed rapidly. It has huge amount of petroleum, which is also called the liquid gold. But even today, some people prefer traditional living. They move from one place to another with their cattle and camels in search of green pasture, as you can see in this middle picture. They are Bedouins. They are nomads and are called Bedouins. They live in tents, move in groups, forming a long rows of camels and cattle. They are called caravans. In short, we can say they live very hard lives. People of Saudi Arabia wear traditional Arabian clothes as you can see in the right hand side picture. Men wear a long cotton gown called thob and have a head covering called gutra. Women wear long robes called abba and cover their faces with veil. People speak Arabic, which is also an official language of this country. Islam is the official religion of this country and Makkah is the holiest place of Muslims in Saudi Arabia. Muslims from all over the world come here for Hajj, and Medina is another important religious place of this country. Now, important cities. Which are the important places and cities of this country? Saudi Arabia has a number of modern cities. Riyadh is the capital as well as the largest city of Saudi Arabia. It is a modern town with air-conditioned buildings. So many air-conditioned buildings are there. Jeddah is another popular city. The famous King Abdulaziz International Airport is also located in Jeddah. It is the gateway to Mecca and Medina. Saudi Arabia is a monarchy. That means the king is the head of the government. The king of Saudi Arabia have used the natural resources wisely, because if you have natural resources but you don't know to use them, it is useless for the country. So it helps the country to become a prosperous country. Many Indians work in Saudi Arabia as doctors, nurses, engineers and teachers. I hope you'll learn through this chapter too much. Goodbye. God bless you all. Stay home. Stay safe. Goodbye.